Hey, what's going on? I'm Bill DeWeese, pro voiceover talent, voiceover career coach. And today I want to address a question that if I've been asked once, I've been asked 1,000 times. And that is, how do I utilize or do I utilize SEO, meaning search engine optimization, in my voiceover marketing plan? So in other words, with SEO, search engine optimization, it's what you do to drive traffic to you when somebody searches for a term, or like, for instance, if I wanted people to find me for voiceover talent or male narrator or whatever the word or phrase may be. There are strategies that you can employ so that when people do a Google search, you're more likely to be found. The short answer to that is I totally disregard SEO. I do not use it at all. Now, let me explain why. That being said, I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but let me explain why I don't. Number one is I'm not a search engine optimization expert. So I would either A, have to learn it, or B, I could certainly hire somebody to do that. Now, as a business person, the question you have to be asking yourself is, what is my cost versus what will be my return? I have found some very efficient and powerful methods of marketing myself that allow me to get plenty of attention and a lot of work with minimal effort and very little, actually no money out of pocket to do that. Now, if you're a search engine optimization expert, then this conversation may be completely irrelevant to you. But the thing about search engine optimization I don't like, number one, when I say I don't like it, I don't mean I don't like it. I mean compared to other things that I can do that I feel are very efficient and effective for me, is that with Google, if you're not on the first page, you might as well, for all intents and purposes, not be on there at all. Most people don't go beyond the first page. I'm not saying it never happens, but I'm saying most people don't go beyond the first page. So if you're not showing up like within the first 9 or 10 listings in a search, which would be the first page, then there's not much use to even do it. So it's very limited real estate available to get those few spots. Now, granted, you can optimize for different terms, different words, and such. So it's not just voiceover talent. There could be a number of things that you could use that might work well for you. But that's the first thing that I'm not crazy about when it comes to that. The second thing is this: Google is always changing their algorithm and changing the way that it works. So it's a moving target. So you may get it figured out and you may search well. I've got a friend who actually, who used to dominate in SEO, and then things changed, and then it just became a losing proposition for him. Now, again, I'm not saying that if you spend the time and the resources that you can stay on top of that, but you have to weigh and measure cost versus your return on that investment. So again, if you're into SEO and you have success doing it, then by all means continue to do it. But I'm explaining why I don't, is because I found that, especially when it comes to pay-to-play sites, if you learn and understand how to maximize your presence there, you can do a really good job of driving traffic to you on those sites. And so that's not the only thing I do to market myself, but that's one of the primary reasons I stay away from SEO. So again, to answer that question and let you know my thinking, again, my purpose in being here is not to tell you what to do. It's to help explain to you what I do so that you can apply principles to your business to help you get the most out of your marketing efforts and building your voiceover career. Thanks for checking out the video. I hope you will like, share, subscribe, and we will talk soon.